Alright, so welcome YouTube. Today I'm going to be making and reviewing Betty Crocker's super moist party rainbow chip cake, as you guys see here. Now I'm going to also make like vanilla frosting from scratch too, so I'll make the frosting while the cake is baking, so I'll see you guys when I go to make it. Alright, so for this I need a cup of water, half cup vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. So I'm gonna start with the liquid stuff first. So I'm gonna do a half cup of vegetable oil first. Yeah, one thing I forgot to say is you should preheat your oven accordingly to whatever type of pan you're using. It'll say on the box. So what I'm gonna do now is to open this up to get the cake batter, like the cake mix, into the liquids so I can mix it up. Alright, so I got that pretty well mixed up, so I'm gonna get this pan sprayed. Alright, so I believe I have to put this in for 28 to 33 minutes. So I'm gonna put this cake in now. So I'm gonna set the timer to 28 minutes. There's way too much. So there we go. So what I'm gonna do now is to clean up my area here. Then I'll make the frosting. Alright, so YouTube, for the vanilla frosting, we need a stick of butter at room temperature, 3 cups of powdered sugar, a 1/4 cup milk at room temperature, and a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. For the instructions, we just beat the butter until light and smooth. Then we beat in everything else until it's smooth and creamy. So I'm gonna measure the milk out first, and I'm gonna return the milk to the refrigerator. Alright, so let's get this mixer backed up, and then let's get our stick of butter in there. That butter was in a not so cold, like a heated room, so it'll go. Well, hell, I even might just declare that creamy and smooth. So I'm kind of hoping the remainder of this bag is at least 3 cups. If not, I'm gonna have to go up to the pantry and look for more. And no, that doesn't come close to 3 cups, so I'm just gonna shut that off for now, then come back down whenever I have more powdered sugar. Alright, so I got more powdered sugar, so let's get the rest of it measured out. Now that seems good enough to me. Seems about 3 cups, even though it's not like even. Still fine to me, so I'm gonna pour in the milk. Then I'm gonna get the teaspoon of vanilla extract in there. Then what I'm going to do is to dump a little powdered sugar in, so it's not a whole mess in there. Alright, so that's pretty mixed. That's pretty good. So let's dump in some more now. Alright, so that now I'm gonna knock some of the powder off the mixing blade here, and I'm gonna scrape it down again because I want to make sure this frosting is good to put on the cake. Alright, so now I have a Tupperware piece for the frosting. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the lid on, then I'm gonna put in the fridge until this cake cools down. But in the meantime, before I take the cake out, I'm gonna take everything back upstairs to the main kitchen, so I'll see you guys when I come to pull this cake out. Alright, so this cake is done now, so let's get this out. So I'm gonna come in here now into the edges, and I'm gonna squeeze it, like just run a knife through it, and I'm gonna let this cool off. I put a wire rack under it so it didn't like burn the top, because this is obviously fake wood. So I'll come back whenever it cools down completely, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, so now I'm gonna frost the cake, and I'm gonna cut myself out a piece to review. I'm gonna put some some plastic wrap on top of this, so the insects and stuff won't ruin the cake. So I'll see you guys whenever I go to review the cake itself. So See you guys then. Alright, so YouTube, there's like a closer up to what it looks like. So let's review it now. Right, so the cake itself, it was like more on the dry side, but the flavors of the vanilla frosting and the confetti were like in the cake really mixed well together. So overall, I would do this again. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next one.